image comes to mind when you hear these words blasted through your TV news station or your local radio? Sure, they're cute, but what do they actually do? Most words spoken of these dogs are of the negative aspects and brutality only some dogs portray. Therapy dogs help patients with disabilities all over the nation. So, shouldn't we expand into classrooms and get dogs into those environments? Therapy dogs can help students with depression, PTSD, and bipolar disorder. According to a school psychologist, Dennis Marcel, 7.5% of teachers use dogs in their classrooms. But of that 17.5%, 7.2% of them only actually reported using the dogs in their classroom. A therapy dog is specially trained to provide the necessary comfort and assessments of basic human needs. A friend. They assess their owner and client with needs and meet those needs with things that they feel are necessary. Today, we will be talking about what a therapy dog is and its role in a classroom setting. In the case of behavior, if a child and or student is upset and is having a tantrum, their time with a therapy dog could be taken away. This will help the student improve their behavior. Thus, they will be able to spend time with the dog. Now, if a student is sad and withdrawn, the dog can sense it and will encourage the child to interact, and this will help make the student feel accepted and loved, therefore improving their mood. Finally, in the case of attention, a therapy dog can be used as a visual aid. The teacher can use a therapy dog in their lesson and cause the students to focus because they are interested in the dog. If a student is not listening, the dog will nudge them and warn them to pay attention. At Palmyra Macedon High, a therapy dog named Morgan and his miniature doodle Sadie play key roles in the district's AAM program, such as accompanying the students to math and English and other subjects. Morgan and Sadie are a part of a plan to help students graduate, improving their attention, behavior, and anxiety. As a therapy dog, Morgan and Sadie are given the chance to help, but with this, we must also think of the disadvantages of this project. For example, children working with these animals may mistreat the dog if they are upset. And if the child has allergies, they may need certain special care for the dog and or an EpiPen. Also, most importantly, in the safety of students around them, because their safety is just important. Most important of all, let's think of the advantages. To start off, a student is nervous for a test, and a therapy dog can calm them and refocus the student, and therefore the student can continue their test. If the student has social anxiety and cannot read aloud, they could read to the therapy dog and improve so much. Today we have discussed a therapy dog's role in a classroom. So, what does a therapy dog actually do? Well, the answer to that question is there is no one answer. A therapy dog does many things, and they can make a classroom environment a better place, and as a whole, we should focus on that.